Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Yo, man, today I'm gonna give you 3 medical professions that I've seen in a hospital setting that you can become a traveler. And I didn't even know this, until you move on to bigger hospitals and you see what the demand is. So, of course, number one is radiology. Hands down, you're always gonna need a radiology tech. Right now, traveling, people don't want to work full time. People don't want to work at a stationary hospital. So your basic x-ray is needed, which is, basic RT. You do OR, fluoro, of course, regular x-ray. Then you need CT techs. CT techs are hands down in demand right now. Then you can do ultrasound, and then you can do MRI. I'm not sure how bad those two are needed, but I'm sure they're needed. Especially for ultrasound tech and echo. Echo is like the godfather of ultrasound. Echo techs are hard to find, and they're super valuable in a hospital setting. So definitely imaging. I think for the next 5 or 10 years, you'll not have to worry about a job, because I feel like they're just gonna be just open. Like, you don't have to worry about getting a job, so you're safe. Number two is, of course, nursing. Nursing. If we were short and RNs pre-pandemic, can you imagine how short they are now? And the nurses can work anywhere. You can work in doctors' offices, hospitals, and just within the hospital, the nurses can work in any department. You have, NICU, you have oncology, you have just floor nurses, ER nurses, you have radiology nurses, you have outpatient nurses, outpatient centers that are part of the hospital that are needed. Bro, nursing are just, they're so much more, I'm not saying they're more needed than radiology, because it's kind of like the same thing, but nurses they're more diverse, because of the different different areas they can work in. So they can sit there and work anywhere. So you're definitely be needed as a travel nurse, and they get treated like king and queens, man. Radiology's always been like the step kid in every hospital. Every tech will tell you that, and we don't know why, where, what, but we always get treated like the step kids. You know what I'm saying? Not all this radiology. You know what I'm saying? I love what I do, but still, that's how we get treated. But and a third one that I did not know you can be a traveler is for a surgical tech. I didn't know that. I thought surgical techs were just, you work at a hospital, you help the surgeon, pass some instruments, whatever. But you can also be a surgical travel tech. That is super cool. I didn't know that. I couldn't be a surgical tech, man, because some of these surgeons, you don't know what with them, bro. They be throwing instruments, they be cussing, they be treating you like you're it is what it is. Radiology techs don't get too much of the wrath like that. Some will do, don't get me wrong. Some do. Some surgeons are, super hard on us. You can't find the right angle, you can't find what he wants. I'll be honest with you, man, 90% of surgeons are super cool. They'll, get the C-arm, they'll put you right where they want you. They lock it, take a picture, okay, good. Lock it there, we're good here, blah, blah. And then some surgeons will be like, and you're dumb, you're this, you're that. And I'm trying to scare you guys if you're new to the medical field and be like, oh, they're gonna yell at me. Yeah, they'll yell at you. It's just part of the job, man. It's part of the job. It's part of something you have to expect in the medical field, especially if you're gonna be in surgery, because the surgeons are in they're already in high stress. So can you imagine they're high stressed and then you're not getting what they want? The surgical tech isn't giving them the right instrument. Their nurse is not giving them the right things they ask for. They have an anesthesiologist that isn't keeping the patient asleep enough, or relaxed enough, or they don't tense up. It's a lot that goes on in surgery, man. So you're definitely gonna get yelled at. But anyway, besides the point, I kind of lost track. But yeah, you definitely can be a travel surgical tech. I didn't know that. So I think that's kind of cool. So yeah, those are the 3 things that I've seen that are widely used as travels in a hospital that I've seen. Definitely radiology, definitely nursing, and definitely surgical techs. I didn't know. That was a new one to me. But I hope this helps some of you guys out. And as always, to the next one.